Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get counted. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And right back into the fray.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Patterson's rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Perfect counter lands. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
God, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Beautiful counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see it? Did you see that? Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let... Whoa, wait a minute! The Galveston Giant in real trouble now! I don't believe it! Jack Johnson is down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. There's rings the bell to start round 3. Nice counter. That hook was off target. Straight right just misses. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's still on the side.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The jab not finding its target. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're okay.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Will cave, but which fighter will it be? Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What a stunner! Jack Johnson goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
Talk about Johnson in that last round. Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, we're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how... Hold that thought! And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Beautiful. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.